Right. Is there ever gonna be playing the DLC? I thought I forgot about this one. Hi Tori. Good morning. How you doing? The hell? Hmm. It's not working over here. Hmm. It's not working over here. Gotta be that. There's no reason. Gotta be that. There's no reason. But I muted that. Thank you. No reason. It's not going live over here. What the hell? Hold on, hold on. Why isn't it connected over here? Oh no, I'm having issues, guys. Have an issue with connecting to kick is that nice. That blows. Okay, let me remove it then. Move it. How do I not? This really sucks. Making me do all of this again. This is working now. Let's see. Oh my god, look at this. Sorry guys, I have to connect. Connect it again. It should be back. Why? Alright, we should be live in all three. Okay. The Rising Tide questline. New questline is not better by inspecting the reading table. Ah, okay. It's been so long since I last played Final Fantasy 16. I think it was the last DLC. Echoes of Nation, I think it was. Oh, this game is awesome.
Do you think they'll come back?
Of course they will. It's just a big crystal. How hard could it be?
There's some side quests in here. That's the one that I want. Okay, now where's that place at? Is it over here? There's a lot of stuff here. I don't think I did all the side quests. Oh, no! Sid, I should not waste time mincing words.
Leviathan the Lost. But why now? After all this time.
Why, what now?
Oh, I'm not sure you'd believe me if I told you.
After all we've been through. I doubt there's anything that could surprise me at this point.
All right then. Rouse Joshua and meet me in the mess. We'll talk there. I see we're all here.
So, what is it this time?
I'm not sure yet. The letter delivered to my chambers omitted a few crucial details.
Do we know its provenance?
That was one of the details it omitted. But whoever the sender was, it seems the Dame held them in high enough regard to point them in our direction.
The Dame? Well, she's not one to waste our time. It must be important.
Important might be an understatement. If the letter is to be believed, Leviathan's dominant is in danger. And someone wants us to save him.
Leviathan?
So the Warden of Water has finally returned. What has it been? 100 years?
More. The Lost moniker dates back at least that long. Even our venerable lawsman would not have been so much as a glint in his father's eye when last the mighty serpent brought his crushing waves to bear upon the realm.
But why the gap? I know it can be a few years before a new dominant's born. But over a century?
Should the dominant of Water's bloodline have been severed somehow, it could have prevented a new dominant from awakening.
But if one has awakened now, he couldn't have chosen a worse time. Every nation in the realm has lost its dominant. If word gets out that there is still one to be had, they will stop at nothing to claim it for their own.
And the twins will be at war again, just when humanity most needs to come together. Did the letter say anything else?
Only that if I wish to know more, we must meet in person. And that the Veil can arrange a meeting.
If nothing else, you can be certain it ain't a trap.
Famous last words. I'm coming with you.
As am I.
Thank you. Both of you. And Otto?
Yeah. I'll keep an eye on things here. Didn't fancy coming anyway.
Thank you. I shall leave the Invincible in your capable hands.
Hell yeah! The Calm. That trophy. Find again what was lost. JC Tides quest destinations for the rising tides are indicated with after accepting the quest. Clarity is placed in the to-do list on the right-hand side of the screen. Keyways to restore main scenario objects. Okay. Let's see if you want to go back. Hello?
Sid, I was wondering if you could help me.
It depends what with.
A bearer, but recently freed from his bonds, is keen to join the Curse Breakers. As you know, the work we do is not easy, which is why we test every volunteer's suitability. I was hoping you could oversee this one's evaluation.
I don't mind, but why this one?
Because he wants to be a scout. Our ranks are filled with men and women capable of breaking chains and putting slavers to the sword. But scouting, we're few with the nose for that, which is why we still rely so heavily on Gav. And since he accompanies you on so many of your missions, I thought you might be better placed to recognize the traits in him that we should look for in those who'd fill his boots.
Sounds reasonable.
So you're happy to oversee the boys' test, then?
Yeah, fix my chair. Wait. Ah, there.
One can never have too many scouts.
Truer words, Sid. I'll let the initiate know that you'll be attending his trial, and that he is to proceed directly to Northreach in readiness.
No time like the present, eh?
No time like the present. I'll await you there.
Try and err. Okay.
Northreach. I don't suppose they could have chosen somewhere closer.
Eat Nasser near Northreach. Can't see the map here. There's just slice stuff.
She can't keep this up much longer.
Hello, sir.
Glory to Griga. There you are. And not a moment too soon.
What's happened?
Taya's busy working herself into an early grave. Since the arrival of her latest patient, she's refused to stop, even for a moment. I've tried offering to see to him in her stead, but she won't hear of it. Clive, she hasn't left the infirmary in days. She's pushing herself too hard. And if she doesn't rest soon, will you talk to her? Order her to her chambers if that's what it takes. Because if she keeps this up, I fear the hideaway will be without its best physica before too long.
I know better than to order Taya to do anything. But I'll speak to her.
Thank you. I pray you have better luck than I did.
Tears of Mercy.
You nearly collapsed back there. It's just a touch of the vapors.
Oh, we
I'll be
have to
fine.
go to Norwich anyway, so we can probably do that side quest at the bottom. Over here getting distracted already.
Well, Taya, Rodriguez worried about you. And if what he says is true, then so am I. We all admire your dedication, but you do need to rest.
I will, when it's time. Until then, I'm staying put. We owe him that much.
Who is he?
Someone from my past. Someone who doesn't deserve to die alone. It won't be much longer. The crystal's curse has almost finished its work. If I had the tears, I could ease his passing. But without them, we've nothing that will touch the agony of those last
We're
few
gonna have
hours.
to get the tears.
How would tears help this man?
Not my tears. Tears of mercy. Alicia. It's the only thing strong enough.
You wouldn't, Taya. Surely. There must be something we can do for him.
Sometimes an easy death is the greatest kindness we can offer. You do well to remember that, Rodrigue.
I will. We have all the ingredients we need for Alicia Balwam. It needs to be fresh, though, so we rarely have much to hand. I can make the draft if you can bring me what we're missing.
Just tell me what you need.
There is a species of venom-weeping spider that lives in the
Of
forests of
course.
Northern, near Lorbert's Pass. Bring me one of their eyes.
Ew.
Preserve it as best you can, but avoid contact with the tears. I'll make sure the other ingredients are ready
Is the
before you
tears
return.
poisonous?
Thank you, Clive. I won't forget this.
Over here trying to find big giant spider that's venomous. Alright, let's go. How do I get out of here? How do I get out of this place? I forgot. It's not about the map. Wait, it is by the map. Okay, so that's where I'm at. Norwich. Norwich is over here, right? Yeah, so what's the tier ones? Gotta do one of these first. Did he say, how do I check on my quest? Tears of Mercy. Stay telling for his eye. But you give back. Help 10 easy stress. Doesn't tell you where it is though. I think this is one of those special bosses. You check the board. What's this? Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. And I miss playing this game. This game is awesome.
Say what you will. Lady Karen.
This is like one of my favorite games of this year. This game was amazing. Hello, Josh. Torgo, I miss you, buddy. It's been months. How you doing? What do you want, Joshua?
How goes it, brother?
Oh, no.
Shall we
That's
then?
how you leave. Oh, that's how you leave. Okay. Alright, so I guess as soon as I don't click on that, I won't leave. So I can just fast travel to the other one. Check the board. Let's see if it says anything about the spider. The blood moon.
Twinside's hundreds of leagues away.
Nazaire might at least have mentioned where in Northreach he'd be testing. Recruit.
The High Cardinal. The Dominion's all but done for.
That's what I heard.
We stayed here. Sell anything today?
As much as you, I'll wager.
Wait. They're down there. Oh, they're in the same spot. What's number one? Number one is all the way over here. You know what? Let me do this one. I want to slay a spider. Okay, wait. If we're going to battle, wait. Okay, that's how you do that. I don't have any potions. No, yeah, I forgot that boss from the last DLC took all my shit.
The garrison
It was
salvaged
hard.
what they could from all
Okay, how do I?
that grain.
Items? Can I make some? Wait a minute. No, I think you have to buy them. Ooh. New abilities. Don't mind if I do. Okay.
Lasts us through the
You got to buy some potions. Lady, do you
So
sell
the
any
veil it is
potions?
then.
Do you see anything you like?
Half potions.
An excellent choice. I do like a customer who knows what he wants.
Do you carry 2 of these? I thought I could carry 1 of these. Or by 2.
You've a keen eye. An excellent choice.
Listen, I got
You've a
plenty of
keen eye.
money. I could buy all this. I could buy it all.
And a
And be
fine,
rich.
fine day to you.
Okay. Now let's go. Let's go, Torko. Let's go. What's your name again? Cleo something? I don't know. Listen, I forgot her name, okay? I know it starts with a C. It's been so long.
Ready, go? Run like the wind.
Bam, 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 bam. I need to mess with my items. I need to put this. Can I not put this? We're good. Here. Okay. There. I don't know if I'm going the right way. Yes. Better not be a level 50 or something. Ah! Explosive bombs! What's destination nearby? Okay. It's just these little bitches!
Rodriguez could have
Listen, I was
mentioned his
expecting
spiders would be the size of
big ass
girls.
giant spiders. Oh, take it. Get some shit. Hell yeah. I'm gonna use my magic again. God. I forgot I used my magic. So just click them. Yeah. Enemy slain. Look at Joshua or here flaming himself. Get some XP. Nice. Spider eye. Wait, you just need a 1, right? After completing the main options quest, you begin the option to quick travel to the quest. You see a prominent lower right hand corner of the screen. Hold down to immediately travel to NPC. Oh.
Hopefully one will be enough.
Oh, that's... Oh, that wasn't there before. They added that. That's pretty good. That is pretty... Oh my god. Ooh, I like that. Oh, yeah.
Thank goodness you're back. Taya looks like she's about to collapse.
Is this what you needed?
Got you the eye.
Yes, it is. Thank you, Clive. I'm loath to give a patient Alicia, but Taya's right. Sometimes it's all we can do. A single dose dulls even the most agonizing pain. and all other sensation with it. It may be a gentle way to die, but it is death nonetheless. I wish there was another way.
How are you feeling?
Light, Midir. Drifting on waves.
Good. Just relax. Let the waves carry you to a better place.
Thank you, Daya. I'm so proud of you.
He's gone. Thank you, Rodrigo. And you, Clive.
I'll see that he's properly laid to rest.
The man you helped today was my mentor, back in the Southern Isles, on the front lines of some meaningless war. I was still a child when they shipped me to their triage tents, to treat the wounded with my gift. But in such blighted lands, I was next to useless. Until he taught me the true Physicker's art, that is...
An art we would be lost without.
Tears of mercy were his gift to the bearers of the world. A respite from the agony of the curse's end.
And a kindness Cid would have approved of.
You know as well as I what life is like for a bearer soldier. Marched from one battle to the next, never knowing which might be your last. A commander may care nothing for the bearer spent in his service, but my mentor's gift gave the dying one fleeting moment of tranquility before the end. I've no tears left, Clive. I've seen too many of my friends taken. Something needs to change. And we need to be the ones to change it.
And we will. I promise.
I hope so.
Okay, then let's do... We're gonna do these three first. Wait. We'll do trial and error. And then we're gonna do the rising tide. Okay, that one should be... Hello, sir.
I'm nervous. Is it alright to be nervous?
I don't care either way, so long as you do as I tell you. Well met, Cid. This is the Initiate. Ember, present yourself.
At your service, Master.
Please, just Cid. There are no masters here. Your life is your own.
Oh, of course. Thank you, Cid. The Sergeant says you'll be evaluating me at my trial.
To become a scout, yes. You are aware of the dangers inherent in that role.
I am. But I swore I'd face them. Just like the man who saved my life.
And who would that be?
Gav. It was him who found me and freed me. No magic, no support, just one man and his nose. Came and sniffed me out. It taught me what one man can do if he puts his mind to it. And I've been training ever since, so that one day I can be someone's saviour, just like Gav was mine.
I'm sure he'd be flattered. You clearly have good intentions, Ember. And it sounds like you're under no illusions. Stick to this path and you'll make a fine Cursebreaker.
So, what? Have I passed?
You haven't even started yet. Now listen. Not far from here is an Imperial lookout, Eastwatch. The guards there record all their sightings in a logbook. You are to find it and bring it here.
And bring it here, right. Anything else?
No. Sneaking into a heavily guarded Imperial outpost and stealing the logbook would be quite sufficient. You will need to assess the situation, determine a point of entry, create a distraction and effect an escape, all without being discovered and thrown into an Imperial oubliette.
Ember, Gav isn't our best scout because he can do everything. It's essential that you know your limits.
Know my limits, right. I won't let you down.
It shouldn't be as dangerous as I made out. But keep a weather eye on him all the same, would you?
On my way.
Right, here we go. Just grab the book and come back.
Impress me.
Should be that easy. Do I just go around this? Oh no. Yes, okay. Let's go around. We're never alone. The hell was that? Leave me alone. Went the wrong way already. Going the wrong way. No. Don't do it. Don't do it. Alright, you're asking for it, dude. I'm gonna whoop your ass. How do I get out?
Straight home now.
Alright. Where are you? Where'd he go? There it is. Wait, was it this one? Ooh, it's like ice. Ow. Listen. Yeah, you like that, huh? You like that, sir. Oh, he has a lot of health. Ha! He has health for days. Okay, we got this. I think we got this. You little piece of shit. Over here, growling at me like he owned the place. Oh, now you're dead. There are so many of them. Whoa. What is this? Oh. Hey, you guys took care of it, alright. Look at these fools. Fallen bug. Get out of here, you damn fallen bug. You're no match for me. I think we've seen this before, haven't we? Someone is not taking damage. You're not taking damage.
These are clean kills. Perhaps young Ember really is ready.
It's screaming. I don't think he's ready. Yo. That's me when I play a game. I'm ready for this game. That game asshole, but I stop raging.
Ember, draw your sword! I can't! Then run!
Don't just stand there, run.
You'll have to go through me.
Yeah, man. Finish yellow. Ow. Bro, can you chill out, dude? Get him ass whooped here. How do I block him here? Playing for the first time again. I keep like pressing wrong buttons. This was gonna be easy. Just get the book and just leave. I mean, you have to fight here. Damn monster. Dragon Talon.
Ember, are you?
He just ran back.
Gone. Of course. Scouts really are a rare breed. Back to Northreach it is then.
Just run back. Return to Nazari Norwich. Hell no, let me grab this chest first. This is one that we got, right? Increases down trolls damage by 10%. Which move is that? Increase down trolls. Check out my abilities here. Damn, I have a lot of points. which else am I using in this one, right? Okay, I should upgrade it. This is the one that I have, right? Oh yeah, I forgot how badass this one is. 4,500. Okay, 4,500. It's like another set of stuff, which is nice. Rising flames. Or cyclone. 35 should upgrade this thing. So that's like another extra set of slots for abilities. Okay. That's good. I think we're done here. Don't think I can open this. Oh, I remember your name now. Your name is Jill. Jill. Now, I don't know why I thought it was Cleo or something. It's Jill. Hello there.
I didn't expect you back so soon. Where is Ember? How did he fare?
I thought I'd find him with you. He must have fled. I followed him to Eastwatch, where I found him being set upon by a wild Avis. He was just standing there. Didn't even draw his sword. I had to step in and take care of things. But by the time I had, he was nowhere to be seen. I assumed he'd set off in your direction, but apparently not.
I'm sorry, Sid. I knew the boy had a nervous streak, but he seemed like...
The right man for the job?
There he is.
I believe this is the logbook you tasked me with retrieving.
Hey? How did you... Don't you
Little
tell me
bastard.
you breached the tower while Sid was busy saving your skin.
What? Wasn't that what you asked me to do? To bring the thing back without getting caught?
He has you there, Nazaire. And he did it all on his own.
But Sid, he
did what he thought was best. And now I have to decide whether I agree.
Of course. We'll await your evaluation back at the hideaway. Don't you leave my sight.
Yes, Sergeant.
I was over here fighting that thing while he's out there just grabbing the book.
This won't be an easy decision.
Oh no, I'm gonna have to choose?
You should have seen him. The thing didn't stand a chance.
Yeah, neither did you, I hear.
Ha! Got him.
Welcome back, Sid.
Welcome back, Sid.
Yes. Welcome back. Trip wasn't too much of a pain in the arse, I hope. Truth be told, it was me who suggested roping you in to help with the trial. But from what I hear, things didn't go quite as planned.
No, they most certainly did not.
Does Ember deserve passing marks? I don't know. Passing marks, what's that?
Ember lost his nerve in the face of a beast of prey, but he didn't lose heart. He pressed on, and he achieved his aim. And is that not what we ask of our scouts?
Indeed it is. Thank you for your honest appraisal, Sid. The fact remains, however, that Ember will not always have a battle-hardened warrior on hand to pluck him from the jaws of peril. All I have gleaned from this trial is that without someone watching his back, Ember is little more than a liability.
Wait, Sergeant. Ember still has much to learn, it's true. And this time he was found wanting. But I'd say he's due a second chance, nonetheless. After all, he did do as you asked.
With a bit of hard work, any hand can be made to hold a blade, and any mind can conquer its fears. But a scout's nose is different. You've either got one, or you ain't. And by sniffing out that log, young Ember here has shown he has a conk and a half. Wouldn't do to waste it now, would it?
Fine. One more chance.
I'll do whatever you ask. I'll spend my days and nights in the pit if I have to. I'll show you. Just you wait.
Daft as a brush, that one. But his heart's in the right place. Just like someone else we know. And if you ask me, we've been leaning on him for far too long. About time the Cursebreakers took some of the weight off his shoulders, I reckon.
It couldn't hurt.
Just don't tell Gav I said so, will you? I won't have him thinking he's been hard done by. Next thing you know, he'll be asking for a day off. Chance would be a fine thing. Back to work.
Forgive me, Sid. This did not play out as I expected.
Things really do these days. But that's why we need men like Ember more than ever. Men who can make the best out of a bad situation. Remember that.
I will, Sid. Thank you.
Nice. Now we can leave. Dang, that's gonna take so long to give me another level. The Breath of Lightning. Reduce power drag cooldown by 4.2.
There's something about it. I feel like it's calling to me.
Alright, I'm ready, Josh. Ready.
How goes it, brother?
Let's go.
Does it not seem odd?
Yes? Oh.
Could this perhaps be a part of Ultima's plan?
We didn't finish reading the first one. Wait, what am I supposed to... Wait, how do I leave?
Shall we then?
Yes. We talk to this.
Must we away? I await your
Okay,
word.
so... They actually say the same thing. I think Jill is up here.
Aye, it's a dangerous world out there. Best stock up while you can. If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it.
Don't think there's any better ones.
I'll be thankful you got that much. Finished, are you?
Maybe. No. Go to the map. Okay, let's go ahead and do the Rising Tide mission.
The High Cardinal. The Dominion's all but done for.
Then it's lucky we
Was
stayed
that
here.
shouting I heard from the barracks?
Do you think he was the only one who survived?
Does it matter? He's the only one who came.
Just quest destination nearby.
In the time.
Where?
It's not only control of the garrison he wants, it's the whole of Northridge.
I don't trust this Duke. If we're not careful, he'll undo all the Dane's hard work.
I'm looking for a Layla.
You found one. So, will your friends be joining in? Or just watching?
What?
We're not here for your services. We simply want to talk.
What you do with your time is up to you. The price is still the same.
Man, how much do I have to pay? 1,000?
We're here about the letter.
Oh. Sorry. I suppose you'll be wanting to know who wrote it then.
Among other things.
Look, I'm just the messenger here. There's only so much I can tell you.
Specifically?
A location, north of town, on the shore of Isle of Feist Bay. There you'll find a tent, and the woman who can answer your questions.
And that's all. Nothing else.
Actually, one thing. There's more than flowers in the meadows these days. So keep that sword of yours to hand.
I will, lady. I will. Make for the coastline.
Does anyone else think it strange that this woman should prefer to keep to the outskirts of town?
Not if she realizes the value of the information she's party to.
And the danger it puts her in.
Well, what do you think? What do I think?
I think y'all stink. You know what? Let me do this. When it's right here.
Enough of you, are there?
Did I just sold my potions? Yeah, I think I sold my potions. Jill, I made a mistake. I sold my potions. Go back. That's funny. I meant to sell my potions. I meant to buy an extra one. Maybe that's why it told me to get 7. It was my potions.
We already have a leader in the town.
Do you think he was the only one who survived?
Do you see anything you like?
There we go. Give me my potions back.
An excellent choice.
I should just sell if you actually sell them. Do I get less when you sell the potions? I think you do, right? I think when you sell something, you get less than what you bought it. Alright, let's go back. I like the sword. So pretty. Tame some sand bonnets on the northeast coast.
Hippocrates said I should be able to find what I'm looking for somewhere nearby. Bright blue dragons and bright yellow flowers. Should be easy enough to spot.
The blue dragon right here. Blueback wyvern. Little bitch.
Must be our wyvern. Alright. Let's get this over with.
Dude! Let's switch. Let's switch. Ah, because I left it on the other one. Oh no. Mistakes were made, guys. Mistakes were made. No. That's Gourmet Knight's sword. It is a pretty cool sword. I like it. Alright, I need to fix my stuff.
That's the wyvern's
How you doing,
liver.
Squirmy? Hope you're doing well today.
Now I just need to find the herbs.
I need to fix this. Yeah, put me on that. Dude, you get a lot of slots. This is cool though if you want to switch. I think I'd rather stick with this ones.
Bright yellow with a heady scent.
Or if it's always nice switching them. Put different ones on each one. You don't get a lot of options for this one. For breath? Okay. That. Then on this one we can put... I already had that one. Odin is nice. Garuda is always nice. Odin. Let's put... Oh, you only get 2? Do you get more? Okay. Let's check these. See if we can upgrade something. Oh, it's because I haven't learned these ones. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna pick these. The slash is nice. I'll upgrade that. Okay. Heaven's Cloud. Okay. No! Heaven's Cloud. Okay. And now I should get more. When did I upgrade it? I don't know which one I upgraded. Shit. See yellow flowers.
I think that's everything Molly needs to resurrect her recipe.
Yay.
Back.
Okay, we're gonna go back. I mean, the quest was right there. Why not, right?
So, did you have that word with Tomes then?
I did, and he was as helpful as ever. He told me exactly where to look, in fact.
Wait a minute. Okay, I was like, am I supposed to choose one? I don't know which one you want.
And what precisely will I be cooking up? Or is it better not to know?
Blueback wyvern liver. And
Yeah.
a herb known as Saint's Bonnet.
Ah, wyvern livers, was it? Well, at least it weren't actual worms, I suppose. Now then, you stay right where you are. I've got some cooking to do. Let's hope these grand old chefs of yore knew what they were on about.
She gonna make me something? That sure looks good.
And here we have it. Fried mortress of skyworm. Ivan's offered to make sure it's fit for consumption. Well, I say offered. He as good as begged.
And rightly so. Is there any higher honor than partaking in a slice of culinary history?
He ate it. Yeah. Probably doesn't taste good.
So, not fit for consumption then.
What witchery is this? The crackle of the crust gives way to an almost violent richness. Yet, it is the piquant kiss of the saint's bonnet that tames this savage dish. It is a tour de force, a force of nature even, a maelstrom of flavour and sensation, a graceful beast emerging from centuries of slumber.
I think he likes it.
Well, I can't quite tell with all that nonsense he's talking. But I reckon you might be right. It was decent then, I take it.
Decent? It's remarkable. And I defy any man to say a word to the contrary. Sid, might I suggest that you command a party of your finest men and women to procure a dozen blueback wyverns forthwith?
I'll give it some thought.
Nice. Not to be outdone. Okay. I mean, it did look delicious. Oh, hey. No one getting distracted. Hi.
You alright?
Something troubling you?
No more than usual. It's just... Eda's baby will be coming soon, and I wanted to make something
Yeah, I forgot about that.
I'm sure she'd like that.
Back in the north, families would always make gifts when a bairn was on the way. Yeah, let the little tykes know they were welcome in their new homes, like.
So, what's the problem?
Well, the problem is that Eda's due any day now, and I don't know if I'll be ready in time.
Is there anything I can do to help?
You know, there just might be.
All right then. What exactly are we making?
A good luck charm. But not just any good luck charm.
Not just any.
No. One made from the feather of a silver chocobo. There's
Silver
not luck in
chocobo.
all the realm, or so we used to say back home anyway. Thing is, they're hard to come by. Had Otto and Karen check with their suppliers, but nothing. I'd try and track one down myself, only...
Only the big day is fast approaching. And that's all you need, a feather.
That or the bird whose horse it's attached to, aye. I was gonna start by asking around with traveling traders plying the northern borders.
Well, there's no shortage of those passing through Martha's. I think I might make that my first port of call. I'll let you know if I find anything.
You're a good friend, Clive. I won't forget this.
Silver linings. Okay, where's that at? A gold. So was it a silver? Silver chocobo. Speak with the merchants in Martha's Rest. Over here getting distracted. I'm supposed to be doing something.
Let's hope one of the merchants here has what Gav needs.
In's full.
Well, that's a different one. Martha.
Ah, Clive. Just the man I was hoping to see.
Oh? And why is that?
You remember how some of Sir Wade's guardians took up residence here after the Akashic attacked? Well, now the rest have come to join him. Seems their barracks in the Lazarus have been lost to an ether flood. Now, I don't mind having a few more brave boys around to keep them animals at bay. I ain't daft after all. But we ain't got nowhere for 'em to bed down. Poor buggers are having to make do with haylofts and chocobo pens. I'd build 'em a new barracks here if I could. But where would I put 'em? There just ain't enough room up here on the rock. Which leaves us in a bit of a pickle. The people we're counting on to keep us safe are living like beggars.
I see.
And it ain't just that lot. There's bears to think about too. There's been more and more of them turning up lately, coming from all over looking for safe haven. But there's only so many we can shelter with the room we've got. We can't keep cramming more and more people into less and less space. What we need is a new home for our new arrivals. And that's what I was hoping you might help me with. If it ain't too much of a burden, of course.
It's no burden.
Thank you, Clive.
So, where were you thinking of making this new home?
Well, I reckon we could do a lot worse than Eastpool.
Eastpool. It's been a long time since I thought about that place.
It was a tragedy, what happened. And if any of us could have done anything to stop it, we would have. But what's done is done. And those who lived there wouldn't have wanted the village they loved to be left in ruins.
I suppose you're right.
The blight might be pressing in, but I reckon it's got a good few years left in it yet. There's just one problem. A band of cutthroats have made it their den, and they don't seem like they'll be moving on in a hurry. Nasty bastards they are too. I've lost some good men to their raids. Would have sent someone to clear 'em out sooner if my boys didn't already have their hands full fending off the Akashic. But now we've got a few more Guardians of the Flame to call on. I reckon it's time we made our move. What do you say? Fancy leading a raiding party?
I do. Eastpool was once home to people I loved. I won't have bandits sully those memories. I'll gladly drive them out of there.
And I know the men will gladly follow you. I've already shared a few thoughts with Sir Wade about how we might be able to win the place back. And I dare say he's got some ideas of his own too. Why don't you go and talk to him?
Of course.
Rank Kaido in the Flame. Okay.
Back to Eastpool, then.
Not just yet. Let's hear Wade's plan first.
Speak with Wade. 3. Right here.
So, Wade, it's good to see you well.
And you, Lord Rossfield. And you.
I spoke with Martha. She tells me you have plans to free Eastpool and make it your own.
That's right, though it was mostly her idea. I rather fear my men have been treading on her toes somewhat since joining us, not to mention each other's. And then there are the bearers, men and women who found the courage to flee their masters and sought refuge here. We need somewhere to settle them, and I can think of worse places than Eastpool.
As can I. Which is why I agreed to help you win it back.
That's very kind of you. I'd be most grateful if you would. With you beside us, we shall soon send that rabble of rogues running for the hills.
So, what can you tell me?
That thankfully there aren't too many of them. Fewer than a dozen at our last count. And rather less, thankfully, the road that leads there will more than likely still be crawling with Akashic. A small force would suffice to clear the village, but if the Akashic were to follow them in, that force could end up trapped between a rock and a very hard place indeed.
I'll head into Eastpool and deal with the bandits. You and the Guardians can stay outside the village and fend off any Akashic who come too close. Make sure I'm not taken unawares.
I can't ask you to bear all that risk yourself, my lord.
The Akashic are the bigger risk. I can handle a few bandits.
Well, if you're sure, I shall summon my men at once.
Shall I wait for you here?
No need, my lord. You go on ahead. We'll be with you before long.
All right. I'll meet you at Eastpool then.
We shall see you there. And may victory await our coming.
Hit the bandits from Eastpool. Da 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 da. Why is this glowing? Oh, probably because there's another quest here. That's what it is.
Who the hell are you? Kill
The
them!
worst nightmare.
You will leave this place.
Yeah. Joshua, get out. You're gonna get burned too. Oh, how long does this last? Oh shit. Oh, good Witcher. Let me. Oh, I can't move anymore over there. Damn it. Maybe that's why I switched it, because I couldn't move any further. Easy does
the
it.
end of that then.
Oh, what the fuck is that?
Maybe not.
It's a little sled.
Doesn't matter. It goes to...
faithful plan. It's like I haven't gotten used to this damn the damn abilities of these ones.
Any more surprises?
Surprise!
I'll take that as a no.
Bravo. A magnificent display, my lord.
You were watching. I thought you were keeping an eye out for a Kashik.
We were. Put down more than a few on the road, then arrived just in time to see you slay that... whatever it was.
Let's hope it was the last of its kind. Though I expect you and the Guardians will be up to the challenge should another appear.
I would hope so, my lord.
Your men will be bringing the bearers who'll be living here, I assume. It might be best to send word for them to come right away, before any other unsavory characters move in.
Of course. I'll send orders for them to depart immediately. Leave it with me, my lord.
Sometime later.
Home. Without masters.
No. We're the masters now. Our lives are our own at last.
That's all of them, and not a single Akashak in sight. Now to begin the important work of rebuilding the place. It won't be easy, especially not after 5 years of beasts and blackguards having their wicked way with the place. The masonry might still be sturdy enough, but half the beams are rotted. Those that weren't lost in the fire or burned by the bandits, that is. It'll take a bit of elbow grease, but we'll see Eastpool rise again. Just you wait.
So wait. Lady Hannah is buried here. If you don't mind, I'd like Oscar to join the rebuilding efforts. He should be a part of this.
Of course. I couldn't agree more.
I'll let Martha know that everyone arrived safely. If you need anything more, you have only to send a Stolas.
And we will, my lord. Safe travels.
Eastpool lives again.
Let's go and tell Martha the good news.
Woo, let's fast travel, yeah. Oops. Oh, Martha, oh, Martha.
Ah, there you are. All went well then. Sir Wade told me you got rid of the bandits while his lot kept an eye out. Nicely done. And what's all this about some shape-shifting nightmare showing up? On second thoughts, don't tell me. It'll only give me nightmares of my own. What matters is you did it, and now we can build our new village.
I suppose it will be. What will you call it?
What else? Eastpool. Sir Wade said it best. There's plenty bad happened to that place, but that don't undo the good that happened there. No need to throw the baby out with the bathwater.
Did Wade say that?
Well, something along those lines. Anyway, the poor souls might have made it to Eastpool, but their work ain't done yet. So the way I see it, neither is mine. If it's food or lumber or strong backs they need, the rest is ready to provide it.
Thank you, Martha.
No, thank you. You didn't have to help us.
I wanted to.
Nice. Another quest. I feel like my damn XP bar's not even going up. Da 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 da. Is there a merchant here?
We've got a few rooms going spare now. You want a bed for the night? You speak to Martha.
Let's just go. Let's get out of here. Never come back. Alright, let's continue with the rising tide.
The Dominion's all but done.
No more distractions.
Then it's lucky we stayed
Was
here.
that shouting I heard from the barracks?
Could be trouble again.
Okay. Gosh, I'm lost.
Do you think he was the only one who survived?
Well, what do you think? What do I think?
Thank you, steak, sir. Oops, sorry.
The tent is where Layla said it would be.
Yes, but who awaits us inside?
It's empty. Why am I not surprised?
A boat.
A boat. No prizes for guessing who that belongs to.
Continue the search. Fire pit.
The embers are still warm.
So you're Sid.
I suppose I must be. Which means you have me at a disadvantage.
Apologies. I am Shula, tributary of Mysidia, final haven of the Motes of Water.
The Motes of Water.
The very tribe into which it was believed Leviathan's dominant was born. A people notable for their sapphire eyes and ivory hair. Yes, that would be impossible, since the tribe famously...
Vanished. Was exterminated. Despite the best efforts of both church and state, we are still very much alive. Though we've managed to keep that fact hidden from good Krieger's faithful for over a century.
Along with Leviathan's dominant.
That wave out there. What do you know of it?
The Surge. Only that it's been there a long time.
Since the fall of Drake's Eye almost a century ago. Some claim the two are connected, but none can speak with any certainty.
So in other words, you know nothing. Not that I'll hold it against you. The wave was raised by Leviathan in an act of rage. Moments before the waters were stayed, and the icon and its dominant bound within.
And you want us to...
Rescue him. Yes. You see, a little bird told me about a certain outlaw with a singular knack for putting unruly dominants in their place. And ours is about as unruly as they get. For years, we've searched for someone who could hold their own against an icon. Someone just like you. So what do you say? Will you help us?
What exactly did your dominant do to warrant this punishment?
What did he do? He committed the greatest crime one of his kind can. He was born. But he deserves a better fate than the one my people forced upon him. He deserves to be free.
As do we all. Very well. Far-fetched though your tale may seem, something tells me you speak in earnest. So we will do what we can for your dominant. But first, you will tell us everything you know about him and the means of his imprisonment.
I can do better than that. I can show you. Care to take a trip across the bay? My people await you there.
Lead the way.
The Lost Cloak.
All right, you might want to hold on to something. We're coming up on the wall, and passing through can take a bit of getting used to.
I don't see any wall.
Of course you don't. That's the point. It's a glamour woven by our ancestors to keep our village hidden from prying eyes. But don't take my word for it. Watch.
That was worse than a slug of Bacchus wine.
Clive, the sky.
It's blue, but how is that possible?
You do know what a glamour is, don't you? Ours just happens to work both ways, and a good thing too. I wouldn't fancy staring at those sickly clouds every day.
A rising tide.
And that concludes our little voyage. We're here.
Say goodbye. Hi, listener.
It's a long slog to the village.
How you doing, listener?
I hope you're up for a climb.
Finally.
What? You didn't think we'd arrived, did you? The village isn't up here. It's on the other side of the mountain.
Of course it is.
This looks cool. Hey, got a trophy. Enter Mysidia.
Watch yourself, Sid. This path can be treacherous. If not for the sheer drop, then for the beasts who prowl it.
Thank you for the warning. And please, call me Clive.
You can't jump off. You can't die from this.
An alias. You will be pleased to learn, Lady Sheila, that I have no such aliases.
Is that so, Lord Margrace?
Should I go full ass
It's all the
Cloud
same
on this
to me.
one? On the full game or just the DLC stuff? I gotta say though, this game is long because it has 2 DLCs. And the story was long too.
Stand back.
Damn plants.
Oh, will you now? Shall I keep my axe and spells to myself then?
Get out of my face. God damn.
Earlier you mentioned
Oh, like
spells,
multi-platform.
yet I see you
Oh,
carry
that's
no
what you meant. Oh, I'm stupid.
Since when did a bearer ever need crystals?
Oh yeah, isn't it
But
just for
then
the
where is your
PS5,
brand?
right?
Waiting for me in Sunbreck, if I ever get careless.
Then it's in for a long wait.
Look at him just chilling over there. GG's. Should we use a potion? Nah, I just want to get hit more. We could use one. It is like they want as few people as possible to play this. Yes, when they first released it, I thought it was for everything.
We're almost at the summit. From there, you'll have
But
a
it was
better
for
view
just
of
for
our
one
home.
platform for the PlayStation 5. Maybe they'll release it for the other ones.
Few have ever set eyes on what I'm about to show you. Just
Like
so
at
you
least
know.
hit PlayStation 4 also. Oh, he didn't?
It's not what
Yeah,
I
I can see it's
expected.
only made it for the PS5.
Welcome, my friends, to Mysidia.
I think if they did it for the other platforms, they would have pretty much good sales also too.
It's
I know
been
this
a long time
this game
since I
did really
saw the
well.
North looking so
It would have gone much better.
Alive. How
I'm
is-
sure you have plenty of questions, but it's been a long journey, and I expect we could all do with a rest. Our humble village is only
What
a
is
short
that?
way from here. If you'd care to accompany me. Let's get ourselves in front of a fire, and I'll tell you everything you need to know.
What is that up there? Oh, but I'm not buying the 5 for one
Beautiful.
game. Too expensive. I know that feeling, listener.
To keep it that way.
This is why I didn't start it off with their opinion. Oh, I didn't. Like, the only reason I bought PS4 was for Bloodborne. And then the PS5 was for God of War.
Are those stones glowing? That's one of the cairns which maintain
This?
the glamour. Steer well clear.
Oh, hey there, buddy. You waiting for me? He's level 50. Oh shit, he's level 50. He's gonna whoop my ass. Oh, you're no match for me. Maybe I should have leveled up to level 50. But like money's tight these days, yeah. I wish the concerts were cheaper.
If the surge was an act of rage,
One wonders what prompted it.
I feel like whenever a console releases, I feel like they get expensive. Even the games get more expensive too. I wish the games were cheaper. I wish they were like probably like $50. Not 70. Come, darn you, Tim. See? Damn, you can't hit him. Hell yeah, come on. Hold on, let me see if I can hit it with this. How about fly? No, I forgot to fly. Am I dead? How do I go up? I can't hit though. This is like for dodging. God blows. Man, I couldn't even hit those that were flying up there. No. Ooh, chess. For the one like 500 for a console and 100 per game, and they want us to pay for online. Yes, like everything's getting expensive. Like the PlayStation Plus membership's like 100 and something. If you wanna like play other games. I don't know why they had to change it. They could just let it how it is. I'm sorry. Sorry. I don't know if this is for... They were gonna attack us, but...
could we not have spared ourselves the mountain crossing by landing further north?
In clear view of the bay.
Greed. Yeah, probably. So they want our money. That's why sometimes I wait for like specials on certain games. Even the controllers too. Some of the I think the controllers are expensive and some of them don't even last. Oh, hey there, buddy. Just chilling? Look at it, just chilling over there. Pet you again. Oops, my bad.
When did you get so big?
Turtle's like, shut up. Never at launch anymore, especially considering most of the games are full of bugs at launch. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, most of the games are. I think every game is like buggy when it first released. Then you see all these people bitching. Like, hello, it just released, stop bitching.
On evening tides,
Does morning's light return?
She's pretty tall, though. She's a tall lady.
Is home.
Ooh. Heaven. Ooh, I like this place. Looks relaxing. Clive is a cool looking. Yes, he is. He is cool.
Outsiders? Well, I never. Look at the size of that dog.
All right now, back to your duties. You'll have to forgive my people their curiosity. We don't get many visitors. Or any, truth be told.
Then we are honored to be the first.
This is quite extraordinary. Like stepping into another world.
So do you believe me now?
You've made it difficult not to, my lady. But how did your people chance to settle here in the north? Unless I am much mistaken, the moats of water long called the coasts of Southern Ash their home. Until Drake's Horn fell and the Blight forced them ever inland, where...
We met our doom, along with our dominant. I see you've read the Gregorian Church's account, but perhaps you'd like to hear ours. That building over there is the Witten Hall. It's where my people gather to discuss matters of import. We can speak more inside, once the place is ready to receive you. It shouldn't take long, but you're welcome to explore the village while I see to things.
Thank you. We'll do just that.
This is a cold for sure. I mean, you never know. You never know. The place might seem relaxing and stuff and calm, and then he ends up being all crazy.
I'm sorry, but I don't like it. Outsiders should stay on the outside.
Oh, yeah? You're lucky I can't blow my sword. You're lucky. I pressed it, but it doesn't let me. So that's where it's coming from. Okay. It's always swords. Gotta say though, this sword's pretty nice. Looks cool.
Oh, do you think he bites? Who?
Am I?
The Hound? Or his master?
Let's go. We're talking about me, of course. You're not talking about Toker.
We must
The hell?
flee.
It's all right. They're the tributaries' guests.
After what their kind did to us.
Hello?
It's wrong.
Picking up flowers? There's plenty of flowers. Slide in their DMs. I don't think they say so anything else. Let me see if this is. Oh, that's where I'm supposed to go. Okay. Okay, is there anything else here? Let's see. Check the map. Don't think so. Sometimes maybe there could be like a chest somewhere. Yeah, I don't think there's anything here. She told me to explore the village, but I don't see. I don't see any loot. Let's just go. Hello, I can talk to her. Hi.
Welcome to Haven. The tributary awaits you within the Witten Hall.
Thank you. Thank you, my lady. A door and another door.
So what do you think of our little haven in the woods? It might not have all the comforts of a southern settlement, but at least it's ours.
And there's a lot to be said for that. It can't have been easy keeping this place a secret.
Not easy, no. We've dedicated our lives to maintaining the glamour that conceals us. Us and Walyas.
This man, Walyas, is he Leviathan's dominant?
That's right. Though he's no man, Walyas is still a baby.
A baby?
Forgive me, but you said that the Dominant and his icon were bound inside the Surge almost a century ago. That would surely make him older still.
It would, if he'd been allowed to age. But the spell robbed the poor bairn of even that.
I'm sorry?
Walyas was the son of my great-grandfather. Leviathan awoke within him almost immediately. But instead of allowing the lad to live out his life as a valued member of the community, my ancestors sought to put his power to other uses. Sadly for them, the Icons sensed their treachery and summoned a wave so large it would have swallowed the entire village if my ancestors hadn't stopped him.
Then it is not the surge that binds the child, but time itself.
Yes.
Forgive me. I'm still not sure I understand.
I'm not surprised. It isn't the easiest thing to explain. Which is why it might be better if I took you to see him. Show you exactly what he has to endure.
That is why we came.
Then let us be off. There's a road that leads north from the village. It'll take us right into the Surge.
Are you bound for the Wave tributary?
We are, Delina. Have you spread the word about our guests?
I have. Everyone knows to treat them as family.
You shouldn't have any trouble now, but just in case, I would have you accept this symbol of our people.
Seal obtained. Nice.
That's very kind. I look forward to meeting the family.
The feeling's mutual.
Should the tributary be indisposed, feel free to ask me any questions you might have regarding the village, and I'll do my best to answer.
Thank you. We will.
Then I bid you good tide.
All right.
Our storehouse lies across the bridge.
No.
If you're short of supplies, you may find what you need there. But we will have to ask you
Don't
for
give me side
recompense,
quests.
poor as we are.
Wait, are these side quests? They have a plus on it. And they,
Where
the
in
special ones
blue heavens has that girl got
with the
to?
plus signs.
Oh, I'll have her hide when she gets back. Oh, sorry. I was leagues away. How can I help you? If you're after something from the storehouse, it's actually my wife you'll want to talk to. She will have to charge you for the goods, though. Not that we'd fleece you or anything. It's just, you know, needs must.
I understand.
Saying that, she might not be able to get anything down for you for a bit.
Ah, right.
She's got her hands full with the inventory, you see. It should have been my daughter's job, really, but the willful little Rills decided to make herself scarce. The heavens only know where that girl's got to.
If you'd like me to keep an eye out for her.
No, no. I couldn't ask that of an outsider. Could I? You wouldn't mind?
Of course not. She won't have gone far, will she?
I hope not. But I've scoured the entire village for her and come up empty-handed. Can't help thinking she might have gone on another one of her little adventures.
Ah, a free spirit is she?
Aye, that she is. Can't get her to sit still, especially once she heard you lot were on your way. Outsiders! You should have seen her little eyes light up. Oh, if she wanted to watch you arrive, she'd have made for the low gate where you first came in. The guard there might have spotted her. Maybe you could ask him. Ruka, her name is.
All right. I'll let you know if I find her. Try not to worry.
Ruka. The pursuit of knowledge.
I'm not arguing.
I told you just ran off that way.
Why not, sisters?
Excuse me. You haven't seen the storekeeper's daughter, have you?
Little Ruka? I have, as it happens. She went out through the gate not long ago.
Out of the village? Alone?
Aye, she does it all the time. There's a path off to the left which leads down to the river. Nice little spot, that. It's safe as you like. The beasts of the mountain don't dare come so close to the village. That's where she'll be. Go and have a look if you don't believe me.
I will.
Don't believe you, sir. Don't believe it until I see it. To the left, to the left.
This must be the path.
Is that her right there? Oh, what are you doing? Hello?
They're not here either.
Looking for fish? What are you looking for?
It's you! I've been looking everywhere for you.
You must be Ruka.
You know my name? Can you lot read minds?
Your father asked me
You
to keep an
like
eye
read
out for
minds.
you. You left without telling him where you were going. He was worried.
But I went to look for you.
Well, now you found me. What do you say we head back to the village and let your father know you're safe?
All right.
Oh, something
And on the way home,
happens.
you can tell me all about the world beyond the wall. I want to know everything.
Everything might be a stretch.
Or maybe not, okay. The sun was gonna come down and swept her away.
Thank you for bringing her home. And sorry for the trouble.
Oh, no. It was a pleasure.
Daddy, did you know that there are villages 10 times as big as Haven in the outside world? 10 times! Cities, they call them. And in these cities, they have great big walls and towers and castles.
Oh, to think I was worried. You can tell me all about the outside world later, Sweet Pea. Now go and help your mum with the stores.
All right.
Thanks for putting up with her questions. She, has a lot of them. One of the big ones being, what are the people beyond the wall like? Reckon you've made a good first impression.
Are we the only one she's ever met?
That you are. The rest of the world can't know we're here, so we'll have to be very careful who we're letting in and out. A few of us might make the occasional trip to shore for supplies, but for the most part, we make do with what we've got, including what the old Northerners left us.
Yes. You built on top of the old ruins, didn't you?
Well, they make for fine foundations. Their masons clearly knew what they were doing. That's one thing we don't have to worry about. Oh, it's everything else that's the problem. Medicines, metals for tool making, anything like that. We have to dress up as traveling merchants and make a trip to the outside and pray to every cloud in the heavens that nobody sees through us.
Which explains why you need Gil.
Aye. And now Rook is back. My wife should be free to assist you with any potential purchases.
Nice.
So please, do make good use of our stores, because we fully intend to make good use of your coin.
I'll be sure to keep my purse strings loose.
It depends if there's something I want. Thanks. That was a pretty easy little quest. Heaven stores not available. Ooh. I wonder if we're gonna find a better sword.
Thanks for bringing me daughter back. I don't grudge her looking for adventure, but she's got to pull her weight like the rest of us. Anyway, now we've got the inventory done, I can attend to my own tasks, like seeing to our visitors' needs. So, what's the route you wanted? I will have to charge you.
Oh, it's better. 8,000? Giving her 200. That's enough. 110. Don't modify. Yes.
Here you are.
Equip it. She sells good stuff. Though I switched it again. I don't want to sell my shit. Better too is 8,000. No savings should walk this. I'm grabbing this shit. Listen, if I have all the money, I'm gonna buy it.
If you're sure you need it.
Listen, I'll give you money. Don't you want the money?
Here you are.
Why she talks like she don't want to sell it? Like she doesn't wanna. 900. Here, you can have this.
Anything else?
Yo, when did I get this powerful ass sword? Just for
What do you think the
from the main story, was it?
Outsiders?
Check the other plus sign. Let's see if they have anything. I mean, we got good armor from that. Let's see what she has. What quest does she need?
You are Sid, aren't you? The man the tributary told us about? I wonder if you could help me.
It depends.
With what exactly?
Oh, nothing too troublesome. Do you know my husband, Pavat? He's the village smith, among other things.
Ooh.
Anyway, his name day's not far off, and I wanted to make a gift for him. He's a craftsman, you see, and he's been fretting about running low on the flowers he uses for dye making. So I wondered if you might collect some for me and give them to him.
Yes.
Would this gift not be better coming from you?
Perhaps, but it can't, for reasons I can't go into. Please, I know it sounds daft, but I'd be ever so grateful.
I'll do it. Yes. Or get something out of it.
Fine. Which flowers does your husband need?
Damn it.
The sweet little blue ones that grow around the fount. Elder's blessings,
Blue
they're called.
ones. There's plenty of them.
We use them to dye our fabrics so we always feel close to water like they are. You don't need to go to the trouble of picking them yourself, though. Just speak to the field hands and ask them to share their harvest with you. 2 basketfuls should be enough for my husband to be getting on with.
Now why can't she get them herself? Now why can't you get them yourself, lady? Are you allergic to those flowers? Is that why you can't get close to it? I don't know. Why can't she get them herself? She's probably allergic. Or maybe she's lazy. She just want me to do it.
I'm not
Sir.
arguing.
No, I took it about the child. Need flowers. Sorry that I stepped on them, but I need them.
I wonder, might you be able to spare a basket of Elder's blessings? Pavard's wife tasked me with collecting some for her husband, and suggested that I speak to you.
Ah. Werda wants you to bless her better half with the fruits of our labour, does she? Go on then. Give the old fool something to squirm about.
I'm sorry.
Ah, don't worry about it. An old fool Pavard may be, but if you come bearing gifts, he's not fool enough to turn you away.
I'm glad to hear it. Thank you.
Basket full of flowers. 1 out of 2. Okay. Yo, lady, I need some flowers.
Ah, welcome to Haven, friend.
Thank you. Forgive my presumptuousness, but the smith's wife has asked me to make her husband a present of some Elder's blessings. 2 basketfuls, to be precise.
Well, I have 1, if that's any help.
It is.
Put it in my
Much
back
obliged.
pocket, don't you worry.
They really are beautiful.
Aren't they just? Though that's not the only reason they have a special place in our hearts. Legend has it that when our people fled from Ash, the tributary of the Time took some seeds with them. And as they wandered high and low across the Twins, he'd plant them wherever they stopped for water. Every elder since has done the same. So when we finally put down roots here in Mysidia, the flowers did too.
Well, that's 2 basketfuls. Time to visit Pavard.
But she's just right here, or would I? I mean, it was quicker, but the same. Isn't it? Whoa, can I have something?
What do you want?
Your wife asked me to bring you these flowers.
That woman. Come out. I know you're there.
Just on the back.
Who? Me?
Would either of you care to explain what's going on?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to deceive you. It's just my husband can be a bit standoffish at times, and I thought this might be a good way for the 2 of you to get acquainted. What with you being a swordsman like and him being the only smith in the village. It'd be a shame if you couldn't turn to him for help.
The only reason he couldn't turn to me for help is because I had my hands full with all the orders you lot dumped on me. I'm pretty much done with them now, though. But, for the record, the tributary said that we were to lend you outsiders our aid, and that's exactly what I was planning to do. With or without my darling wife's meddling. Still, here we are. Acquainted. So, if there's out you need, just bring us the materials, all right?
All right.
All right, then. And tar for the flowers. I was running low.
You use them for dyeing, I hear.
Aye. Crush the petals and it makes a fine and lasting blue. We use it to stain the cloth for our tunics and pennons. Remind us where we come from, like.
As modes of water.
Nice colors.
Children of the sea.
That's right. The pattern too was left by our ancestors. The Ceaseless Rill, it's called. It symbolizes the river of our tribe, with the strength of Leviathan running through it. And no matter how that river has ebbed and flawed, changed its course. The flowers have always been with us, growing on our banks. I should get back to work. If you need something crafting, let me know.
I will. It was a pleasure to meet you.
Wasn't it just?
Nice. Ooh, we're close to getting a level. Affected of Earth. Titanic block. Ooh. Make it careful to block attacks from behind while restoring a small amount of HP. Nice.
Reckon my steel's just as good as any.
I was hoping we could have better ones. But no, he does not. Okay. Yeah, there's nothing good here.
A good tide to you.
And I was hoping you could have something better. I was trying to see when was the last time I played this game, but it doesn't have the file with the other one.
How long do you think this bridge has been standing here?
Oh, at least as long as we have.
Because I'm old.
Suddenly, there were curls everywhere I looked. It was all I could do.
Did you hear that, girl? You're going with father today.
Oh, I forgot. I was trying to do the silver chocobo thing. No, now that I saw it, I remember.
There's a pair of ships just up ahead.
Ships? But are we not still leagues from the shore?
Got some bees. I'm not going over there.
The quickest route to the surge is due east, past the second galley.
Shula, how did these ships come to be here?
What do you imagine happens when an icon of water gets angry?
Really, brother? Did you have to ask?
Yes. Better fast travel over there. Fast travel on the other side of this. Guess you can actually go this way. sure they're weaker to that to damage. Of course they're weak to damage. I mean, fire. I think it's done. Man, I want her power. You saw it?
This trail only leads deeper into the forest. We should head back.
No. Don't tell me what to do. There's a fast travel here somewhere. Oh, it's not this way. Gone the wrong way. No. Don't think we're allowed to go over here. Yep, okay. Let's see if we can get this fast travel. Because I know I saw one. Got more bugs. No. No, 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 no. Oh, damn it. I was trying to... I was trying to dodge forward. For some reason, he dodged right into the enemy. He wants to fight. There you go. No, it didn't. Do not try to dodge while there's enemies nearby. What's this? Potion, yes. Get a potion. Let's do it over here.
No, I still haven't mended the bridge. And I never bloody will if people don't leave me to my work.
I didn't even say anything. Maybe it wasn't a fast travel. Maybe it was just loot what I saw? No way, it was bigger.
We won't find Walias this way. The sea lies behind us.
I think it was the loot. Holy shit.
Help me, boy.
Oh, good. This damn piece of crap. Stop. Die with you. Damn. What the hell? What level are you? Is that me who did that? Jesus. Hi Clyde, how you doing? I hope you feel better, Clyde. Hope you feel better. I'm doing good. Okay, I think we're done. Yep, dead end. Right? Dead end? I don't think I can go over here. Yeah, so let's go back. Yee. I don't want to switch back to my other moves. Thank you for the flower. The cheeks. The cheeks. The booty cheeks. Okay, so let's go back. I feel like these enemies are all little 50s. They're all gonna end up whooping my ass. But we managed it. We're managing it. And we're close to level 48. Lady, I think I'm lost. Lady? I went the wrong way, that's right. Okay. And Maximus, how you doing? Hope everyone's having a good Monday so far. I started to play this today because I want to finish. I just want to get rid of this game. Not in a bad way, in a good way. Finish everything. So I believe this is the last DLC that we have. And I totally forgot that it came out this month. That way we're 100% done with it. Okay, Marco, yes, going the right way. Those are what was it? Thornberries?
Tonberries.
Yeah, them
Foul
bitches, man.
creatures consumed by their hatred for everyone and everything.
Well, they're funny. I like how they look better in Final Fantasy VII. They look way cuter. Well, these ones are not as hard as the other ones, though. These are easy compared to the other game. These aren't the real Thornberries. You ain't gonna fool me. These are wannabes. These are wannabes. Those Thornberries are so powerful in the other games. Alright. They were more smaller and cuter. Is there anything over here, like maybe a chest? It's the wild Thornberries. I swear, I can't read maps. Don't give me a map in real life. Is it this way? Yeah, it's this way. Imagine seeing a bigger spider like this in real life. See, they're level 50, so I think every enemy in here is level 50. Ha. Yay, we hit level 48. Let's go. 2 more levels. I think you can get to level 50. 2 more levels. 2 more levels. Of course, I don't like these little slimes. They're pain in the ass. Get away from me. You can't catch me. You can't catch me. Uh oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? You stop doing crazy shit. Ow! Of course. Of course. How do I do the special move? I forgot. Like this circle? This one's supposed to be... I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh shit. This thing is angry. All that shit I did, and look at the health. Look at that health. Man, when I was your age, I was a little pretty nine. No, get away from me. No. That's a lot happening. I don't even know what's going on right now. How do I use Sante Teksukin? How do I use that? But it was circle. Just hold. Bitch! I'm trying to hold it. Stop. This damn blob, I swear. He's the only enemy in this game that has whooped my ass. Except with the boss, but this is a regular enemy. Die. Die. That has a lot of combos, doesn't it? She's already swinging. She was swinging for ages. I like that move though. Kind of want her powers. You're getting bullied, but it's not. Hell yeah, every time.
I can smell the sea. It's not far now.
Let's see what this is. Man, I used all my high potions. Oh, I don't have enough space for that. What the hell did I grab? Oh well, whatever. It is what it is. Whoa.
How will we reach the surge?
We'll follow the coastline north. There's a bridge that'll take us across to the cape.
Check this out. Check out this view. That looks cool. Oh, that's like a wave, right? cool. That looks cool. This whole game is cool.
Might I inquire about the Ray of Light?
See a fast travel.
It's what prevents the Surge from being reclaimed by the sea. And Dwalius by his people.
Hey, turtle! Are you gonna attack me if I get closer? Little 50? Please not be a little turtle. Where you going? Baby, don't hurt me. Oh, shit. I thought it was gonna attack us if I didn't hit it. This? You are crazy! Holy shit. Remember the time when I said that slime was the toughest enemy I have encountered? I take it all back. Can't hit it. It has a shield. How do you kill this thing? Look at this little bitch. Get out of here. Somebody body over here. Maybe if I do this. Here, do a few amounts of hits. Ow! Oh, damn, look at the damage I did. Nice. Nice. Hi, Jason. How you doing? Uh-oh. Let's go to the speed and speed. No! Where'd it go? I'm sorry. I don't know where to go. There it is. Oh, you bitch. No, I'm not done. I'm done. He reset his health. I'm done.
You said before that the child is bound within the Surge. But you've yet to tell us how we're meant to reach him. I trust we won't have to hold our breath.
No. The Surge wraps around the cape without engulfing it. If we continue to its tip, there is a path down to the seabed. And the wave's origin.
All right. It won't be the first dominant we've met at the bottom of the ocean.
Can't believe he just reset his health. That's the only thing I don't like about this game. You're still close to an enemy and it resets its whole health back. I hated that. Okay. Go there. I need to buy potions, my lady. I need to buy potion. Don't have any high potions. Where'd you get carry some and put them in your storage?
Welcome, welcome. You've a keen eye. And a fine, fine day to you.
Thank you, my lady. Lady, yeah. I can't. No, 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 no. Go back. That one, the first one. With the map. And yeah. The Surge. That was cool. But what happens if you unfroze it?
It's not much further now.
The path seems well kept. Do you and the villagers often come this way?
Only me. Once every new moon without fail. It is my duty both as village elder and Walius's descendant.
But surely no one blames you for what happened. Why should you bear the responsibility alone?
You misunderstand. I do it because I want to. To show him that he isn't alone, and that there are still some of us who would see an end to his suffering. Suffering you will soon witness with your own eyes.
Gonna go see the
forest grows
baby.
quickly here. Left unattended, the path would be reclaimed in a matter of moons.
Does the light point the way to the child?
It does indeed.
Ah, is that what it is? Okay.
Look at all the droplets of water suspended in midair.
Where they have remained untouched by time for 80 summers.
It's not right.
No. It's not.
I think it's cool. But yeah, it's not right though. But it looks cool.
There. Up ahead. Down in the center. Follow me.
Baby, look at this. It's so cute. Oh. It's a little baby.
He's still primed.
I'll never forget my first priming. The fear. I was old enough to understand what was happening. One can only imagine how this poor child felt.
He is the victim of an unforgivable sin. Committed by people who saw him as nothing but a means to an end. He must be so frightened.
Then I'll ease his burden.
You don't mean?
I'm not going to hurt him. Contrary to the tales, I don't go around killing dominants for no reason. What if I told you there was a way to remove Walius's icon?
I tell you, you were a madman.
It's
He
hard
is a
to believe,
madman.
I know. But it can be done. Though, it isn't without its risks. Part of the icon remains no matter what.
So, it might still come to violence.
I don't know. It depends on the dominant. I've seen things end well, and I've seen things spiral out of control. But I do know one thing. If we turn our backs on this child, there will be no end to his suffering. And I think that a worse fate than the alternative. Don't you?
Very well. Do what you must. And whatever happens, I will own the consequences.
Don't be afraid, little one. Let me bear the weight.
Aww. He doesn't like it. It's like water balls.
Hush now. It's going to be all right.
Look at them, so cute.
Is it done?
I think so. I can feel the icon inside me. But something's wrong.
Uh-oh. A water monster. A water ball. The hell is that? What's one of these things? Let's kill it.
He wasn't just afraid. He was angry. All right. Let's see what you've given me.
Charge! The power. Ooh, Clive has claimed portion of the icons. Don't mind if I do. Crosswell and rush water. Okay. Nice. Only David abilities are available during this battle. Did I put, is it equipped? Is this something? Where's it? Oh, there. We gotta use this. God, some points here. Wait, how do I know which one has equipped? The lodge and the crosswell. Rip open a slowly expanding gateway. Oh, this is like. I'm not gonna get them all. Oh, damn it. Says unable to change or upgrade. Master. Oh, you can't upgrade anything while you're in here. Okay.
Leviathan. No, just an eggy.
What the fuck is this? Wait. What the hell do I have on me? Look at this. My aiming is worse. this damn thing? Oh, this refill. Oh, okay. Ow. Dead. No, I wanna. Alright, fine. Now focus on these. Listen, let me hit the damn boss. Hey, I got a trophy. What is that? Wait, stop. Man, 300. Okay. Of course, I gotta be standing on it.
You're finished.
Did it. Alright. I had to get used to this damn thing. I was trying to dodge, but there's no dodging for this one. Now let's go back to the baby.
All right?
He seems calmer now.
You said Walius was frozen in time. But he knew we were here. How?
I don't know. He's never reacted to anything or anyone. Until now.
The child has been bound for nigh on a century. If he has been conscious from the first, we must remove the seal at once.
It's not that simple. I wish it were, but... there's more to this tale. It would be better if I explained back at the village.
I see. Then let's return before it gets dark.
I'm sorry, Walius. I will make this right.
If we do it, would he go back? Like, would it grow? Waking the storm. Or would he stay a baby?
So, part of Leviathan is inside you now, is it?
Yeah.
Does it hurt?
Like it?
No. Not anymore, anyway.
He's already used to it.
Good. Because I still have need of your strength. If you want to know the rest, we should head to the Witten Hall.
Of course.
Okay. Okay, now can I upgrade something? Rip open a slowly expanding gateway. This is nice. Yes. That one looks cool too. Wait, is this what I have? Just make and upgrade that. I have that. This is the ball. What's this? Oh, this one's... Whoa! Don't mind if I... Yes. And upgrade this piece of shit. Yes. Then let's upgrade again. Oh, damn it. Okay, let's upgrade. Gonna skip this one. Gonna remove this. That's that one, I think. Kinda like this one. $1,000. Master. It says master, but we were able to use it. Weren't we able to use it? Okay, I'm gonna remove Shiva. Okay, let's remove Spud. This one? That was that one. Tsunami. Oh, it's a tsunami. Oh.
Look, Dad. The charity's back. Do you think they saved Malleus?
And what are you two for?
Oh, we did one of these. The aiming high thing. We did 1 out of 2. How did I did that one?
To understand the spell which binds Walyas, you must first know who we are and what drove my forebears to commit such an atrocity. This tapestry is our story, the one that brought us here. After generations of wandering, my people sought refuge in northeastern Storm, some 170 years ago. But in exchange for our safety, the Gregorian Church demanded we renounce our faith and branded us heretics when we could not.
To be exterminated, as a lesson to others.
And so was it chronicled in the Imperial histories, for anything less would have made the Church seem weak. Yet a handful survived. The few who did fled north and west, and in doing so discovered 2 things that would forever shape our fates. The first was an old legend, revealing how to make your very own Mother Crystal.
I've heard that one before.
Yes, yet it gave them new hope, however false. Our ancestors convinced themselves that they could recreate the divine if they could only find a strong enough heart. A living being capable of channeling torrents of ether. And the heavens provided.
A dominant Walyas.
They'd stumbled across a nostrum in an ancient ruin, which they believed could provoke a sudden outpouring of a creature's ether. They meant to enrage his icon. Leviathan would have destroyed everything, had our people not made their second important discovery. A means to stop time itself.
Where did they find that? The Northerners had no such magics, or they would have used them.
When our ancestors first arrived, the land was uninhabited, save for an old witch who lived on the highest peak. Her body had been consumed by the curse, a cruel payment for her long years of service to the Northern Thanes. So desperate were they to prevent the fall of Drake's Eye, they'd forced her to devise a spell to stop time.
But Drake's Eye did fall.
It did. When she finally perfected the necessary magics, it was already too late. As punishment for her failure, the Thanes exiled her to this forsaken place to live out the few days she had left.
Hi Joe, how are you doing?
Knowing her suffering, our ancestors cared for her as best they could. And in return, she gifted them her spell. That even though she should die, her legacy might live on. So armed with both the knowledge of the ancients and the secrets of time, our ancestors settled upon an ambitious plan. They would create a new Mother Crystal and enchant it that it might endure for all eternity. Thus would our people's wandering, our suffering finally end, and prosperity visit us once more. And all it would require was the sacrifice of a single child. A small price to pay, or so they believed.
Another victim of man's blind reliance on the Mother Crystals. So we know the seal source. How do we break it and restore the flow of time?
Do you recall the Dome of Light on top of the cliffs to the west? Inside lie the ruins of an old temple. It was there that the witch built the Vare, a conduit of sorts that channels her remaining ether into the Surge. But it's been a long time since anyone set foot in the place. And now there are others who claim it as their own.
Then we shall go prepared for a fight. That said, it may be best if one of us stays behind.
You think the village could be in danger?
We saw the ether flow from Wallius in all directions, but only encountered a single familiar. There will be more. And should even one make its way here, I doubt the walls could hold it back for long.
Then I shall stay. The Phoenix will see your people safe, tributary.
You have my thanks.
Very well. We should depart at once. I fear time may no longer be a luxury we can afford.
The Vare is not easy to find. We must first
Wait
head
for
north
the area
and then
hours.
west, deeper into the forest.
Oh, wait, there's something over here. There's more stuff. No. Time to get distracted even more.
Sign of the child.
Do you have anything new, sir?
Reckon my steel's just as good as any.
400. Mine's what? 430 something?
Try to breathe. That's it.
Is everything all right?
Ah, you're the outsider. I'm Fannet, healer by trade. And this is Talor, one of my patients. He took ill not long after you arrived.
Nothing too serious, I hope.
I hope so too, but... This affliction, it's like nothing I've ever seen before. He complains of feeling chilled to the bone, but there's no fever to go with it. And my most powerful antalgic hasn't done a thing to ease the pain in his chest. I'm starting to wonder if his condition might require a different kind of treatment altogether. Shula said that you were here to help us. You couldn't help me, could you?
I'd be happy to if I can. Yeah, why not?
I'd be happy to. If I can.
You can, don't worry. All I need you to do is speak to Talor's son, Pavat, over at the forge, and ask if he knows what his father was up to before he came down sick. Something must have caused this, and I want to find out what. The trouble is, Talor's too weak to speak, and I can't leave his side for long. So while you talk to Pavat, I'll pay his wife word a quick visit, just in case she knows anything.
All right.
What Ali ails you? Okay, another little stuff.
Leave me be.
Dude, you have to use the bathroom. Go!
Let me go.
Why scream? Why you yell like that? Maybe all he has is stomach ache. Is that where I'm supposed to be? Wait a minute, no, what's this then? Wait, I'm going the wrong way, then what's this? This is something else. I don't want to touch it. Oh, wait. Wait, I have to speak to him. Wait. There's another one.
No sign of the child.
You don't think he's...
No. Oh my god, I'm stuck.
Oh, do you need something?
I do, though not from the forge. Fanet asked me to speak with you. She's looking into the cause of your father's illness and wondered if you could shed any light on the matter.
I see. Sorry. She shouldn't have dragged you into this.
It's no trouble, really. Tell me, did your father do anything out of the ordinary before he fell ill?
Not that I know of. But then I hardly see him. He's always out and about, like. Well, at least he was. Suppose he might have been a bit more fidgety than usual, but apart from that...
When you say out and about, where does he usually go?
Just round the village. Wanders over to Blazier's place most days. He's a fisher who lives on the other side of the fount. They're old friends. Maybe he knows something I don't.
Maybe. I'll go and speak with him.
Speak with Blaster the fisherman. Fisherman,
ceaseless will
fisherman.
guide thy bounty.
The hell, chickens? That's not how chickens sound.
So these hens were a gift from the dame, were they? There are more than I can count.
You do have two hands, you know.
Turtle, don't you dare try to eat one of those. Come on, this way. Turtle's like, I smell it.
Greetings, stranger. What can I do for you?
Your name is Blazier, is it not? Pavad tells me you're a friend of his father's, and that the two of you may have spent some time together prior to his illness.
His illness? Talor's never been ill a day in his life. I don't know why he'd start now.
Oh, Fanet doesn't know either. It was she who asked me to look into his recent behavior on the off chance it might explain how his condition arose.
Oh, I suppose there was something that struck me as a bit odd. He kept asking about the woods. Did you see anything strange on your way back from the shore? Are you certain? Do you swear? That kind of thing. I didn't, of course. But he wouldn't let it go. It was like he was expecting something to happen. It was just a matter of when. Not that I know what. But he never told me anyway.
Well, that certainly does sound unusual. And it might just be what Fanet is looking for. Thank you.
Don't mention it. Oh, and when you say Talor, wish him the best from me, yeah?
Let's see what the healer makes of this.
Almost time for harvest, then.
Aye.
I spoke with Werder, but she couldn't tell me anything. Did you have any better luck?
Nothing conclusive. But there was one thing. Blazier, the fisherman, told me that Talor had taken a sudden interest in the forest of late. He kept asking him if he'd seen anything unusual there on his way back from the coast, but never let on what exactly he was expecting him to have seen.
The forest between here and the coast. Surely not. But then... I can't say for sure, but I think Talor's illness might have some connection to the Tomberries. You may have encountered them during your time here. The small, scaly beastmen.
Not
you
the
think they may have
Thornberries.
caused Talor's illness?
I do. At least in a way, and if I'm right, it's no wonder the treatments I've been trying didn't work. Oh, I know it's a lot to ask, but would you go down into Father's Fell for me? There's an altar there, and if my fears are true, an offering upon it.
What is going on here?
Please, I'll explain everything when you return, but time flows fast. I beg you, make haste for Father's Fell and take the offering from the altar. Talor's life may depend on it.
Very well.
I ain't gonna grab nothing. Don't know what the hell it is. Yeah, that's like way over here. Damn, it's not way far away. Like over here too. Right, I'll come back. Jesus.
Bastard things.
Oh, I never should have let it go alone. And once everyone left me in peace.
Hello, stranger. What are you buying? Father's Fell.
Before, we turned east at the shipwrecks to reach the coast. Now we must head in the opposite direction.
Left it is then.
I know this is not the right way, but I'm doing something. Or just said that's not the right way.
One thing I know about beastmen is that they love to hide in the dark.
Cause little bitches. Come on, there they are. Look at them. Just chilling. Do a ritual. Look at that tail. Huh. I don't know, man, but I think they look weird.
What are they up to?
I think I prefer them small.
Ritual.
They look cute or small. I can smell you. Eee. Yeah, they're way cuter when they're smaller.
Sorry to disturb you.
Not time to kill you all. Listen. Let's try this. Get out of my damn face, you damn Thornberry. Holy shit, dude. Whoa. That was awesome. You're level 53? Wait, what's the highest level you can get? 60? Little bitch, I would slap you right in the fucking nose, too. Get out of here. They're like happy the Thornberries on this. Right? They look, I don't know, it's like they look creepy and weird. I prefer them small. It's like, I don't know, they look... Gave me a weird vibe.
Let's see what's on this altar then.
Prefer the other little versions of them.
silver chain. I doubt the Tomberries made it. This must be what Fennec was talking about.
Let's grab it. Silver chain, okay. Now let's go back. Should be like little mer stuffed animals. I don't know, man. They look creepy. There you go. They're supposed to be grown thornberries, but
Well, did you find anything?
yes. Found a silver chain.
I did. This silver chain.
I knew it.
Well, I'm still none the wiser.
Forgive me. This chain. It's a Gregorian Maternoster.
Worn by men of the faith. What's it doing here? And why would the Tomberries be praying to it?
To understand that, you need to understand what the Tomberries are. They feed on hatred and suffering. And some say that if you render them an offering, some token of grievance against your fellow man, they will put a curse upon him.
So you think someone's put a Tomberry curse on Talor?
I can't say for sure. Truth be told, I always assumed it was an old wives' tale. But given his fear of the forest and the presence of the chain on the altar, I don't know what else to think.
Does Talor have any enemies in the village? Anyone who would nurse such a grudge?
No, I believe the one who left the chain at the altar was Talor himself.
I beg your pardon.
But there's more to the tale, you see. It's said that if you attempt to curse a soul that has returned to the sea already, your ire has nowhere to go but back to its source.
You're saying he cursed himself?
In trying to curse another, aye.
When my father was younger,
trying to curse?
he was one of the few permitted to venture beyond the wall on trading expeditions. He told us that when he journeyed to Sanbreque, he'd wear that chain to disguise his true beliefs, lest Griega's faithful turn their cudgels on him.
Did they ever catch him in his deception? Might that explain the ill will he bears someone?
Not that he ever told me.
Come now. Let's not waste time speculating about Talor's past. We need to focus on the present, and that means finding a way to break the curse.
All right. If there's anything I can do to help, let me know.
Thank you. I shall.
Aye, and thanks for going to all this trouble. Here, it's not much, but I want you to have this.
With a sword?
We call it an Adder Stone. It's a gatherer's charm. Reacts to certain rare minerals we use in crafting. Makes them ring out like a bell. Stuff you'd have no chance of spotting otherwise. If you find anything, see that you bring it back to me. I can make you some decent gear with it. If you're interested, like.
I am, thank you. And I'll be sure to pay you a visit. Until then, I wish your father a swift recovery.
Nice. Serpent's ring design draft. Return the step to craft a set of 4 rings. Serpent rings recipes unlock. Oh yeah, did I even check the ring? Have I even checked the rings? Serpent's rings. You have obtained the design draft of serpent ring accessories that when equipped, extends Leviathan's. Ooh. So they look green. What ring do I have? Temporary increase attack prophecy with each precision dodge. Let me remove that one. I don't have it. Let me equip a different one. No, this is the one that I have. Yes, this one. Increase HP, regain potential. Don't know what ring to put. Yeah, you have to make the other one. I think you have to go and get the items for it. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna end the stream here. We'll continue more of the DLC next time. I don't know how long this DLC is. I don't think it's that long. Maybe it's as long as the other one. I'm not sure though. But yeah, it feels nice being back to this game because I like it. I love this game. Thank you guys right now. You guys are awesome. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good day, everybody. Bye-bye. Bye, guys.